What's up guys, welcome back to Mesa Hunter Plays, where today we have some more of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So before we get into the recap, two things. First of all, yes, this is going to be my second 100 line video in a row, mostly because I haven't yet prepared for what my next series is going to be yet. I already do know what I'm going to do, but I just have to get some things done first. Also, don't know exactly what's going on, don't know if I'm sick or if it's just allergies, but my throat has been very scratchy over the past few days. So unfortunately my voices may not be up to the same level, which I know voice acting is not necessarily my forte anyway, but if you're here and you enjoy the voices, I apologize that they may not sound as good. I guess not on the same level as they normally do, which could be good or bad, who knows. But anyway, last time out we were continuing to get haunted by Ava's ghost as we looked for the box of calamity that Ima wanted in exchange for Nozomi. Then on the night of the deadline, Takumi follows Ava's voice to the cafeteria where he finds Moko's dead body laying next to a box of calamity, picks it up to hide it. Sire and Nigo get attacked and destroyed by some mysterious force, but thankfully Hiriko steps in to save Nozomi from Ima, and then Takumi comes to the realization that Ava's ghost might be hemo-anima related, similar to Shion, and so because of that decides to absorb a commander to strengthen his own hemo-anima, manages to do that, and sure enough, now we can talk to Ava, as you can see here. So we learned a little bit more about the fact that she lied about the box of blessings, or more so omitted the fact that there are boxes of calamity. We also did see Takumi get attacked by some sort of doll with a knife. Don't know that that has anything to do with what happened to Yugamu and Moko. Yeah, we're just basically trying to get some more information about the invaders. Ava also did talk about Commune a little bit, how she wants to go see her before she, I guess, fades away. I'm very excited to see what happens next, so let's get into it.
Good morning, Takumi.
Morning. Well, afternoon, technically.
Oh, you're in your room, so I assumed it was still early. I told you I can appear even if there are other people around, remember?
I remember all right, but I didn't want anyone else hearing what I have to say to you.
You mean?
Yeah, I want to take you back to your village.
I see. I know I'm the one who asked for this, but if you're really talking to me in secret, does that mean the others are against it? I don't want to cause even more trouble for you.
No, it's fine. If you have lingering regrets, I want to know about them. I want to know about the people we're fighting, the people we're killing. We've been kept in the dark for so long. I just want to know the truth.
Thank you. This means a lot to me. There's just one problem, though. Like I said before, I don't really remember enough to tell you where the village is.
Don't worry, I've thought about that. You said you remember your child very clearly, right? What kind of places did you used to take her to play?
Huh? It's hard to think of someone right off the bat.
How about I put it another way? Did you take her to the beach a lot? To go swimming and stuff?
No, not really. I can only take her out to the ocean now and then. She always loved it there, though.
Then your village can't have been near the coast, right?
I suppose that makes sense. If it was near the ocean...
Pretty sure this is Takumi saying this, not Ava. If it was near the ocean, you could have taken her to the beach a lot more often. We know quite a lot about the terrain around the school at this point. Even if you can't remember the village's location, that won't necessarily be a problem. We can narrow it down by picking up clues from what you do remember about your daughter.
Oh, that could work.
It'll take time, though. We'll start work on it today. I'll need your help, too.
Of course, I'll help in any way I can.
Looks like Ava's not around today. Well, I can still get by without her. She told me enough yesterday to give me a pretty good idea of where her village is. So far as I could tell from her stories about her daughter, it's somewhere in the mountains. All that's left is to actually get out there and look for it. I can do that whether she's with me or not. Now then. Hiriko, yeah, not surprised she caught on to what he's doing.
So, you're going after all?
You knew, huh?
Did you really think I wouldn't suspect anything after you spent all day in your room yesterday? Takumi, I'm starting to think you really are cursed. Whatever is possessing you has made you obsessed with these meaningless, self-destructive endeavors.
That's not true. Ava's not like that.
Like I said before, it doesn't matter whether she's doing it out of malice or not. The result is still the same. You're still wasting time and energy. If anything can be called a curse, it's that.
It's not meaningless. I have to see this village for myself. I have to see how they live. If I can't do that, I won't be able to move forward.
Well, do whatever you think is right. But I'll be telling the others about this too. They deserve to be kept in the loop. And if this causes your reputation to suffer, it's your own fault.
I know. I'm sorry to put all the work onto you.
If you're really sorry, you should forget about all this insane quest of yours. Apologizing in advance just makes the whole thing more ominous.
It's nice though that she's not trying to stop him.
Huh?
No luck today either. But at least this helps me eliminate some places from the search. That's progress, I guess. If I keep this up, it shouldn't take me too long to find the village. Huh? Looks like there's some kind of commotion. What the hell's happening?
I saw it!
Hey guys, what's going on? Takumi, what's the big idea running off on your own at a time like this? Huh? Didn't Hideko tell you where I was going? That's not the point. Have you totally lost your mind or what? I still don't understand.
We saw a ghost! A woman covered in blood!
Oh. Like the one that's been choking Takumi out? What? Were these attacks supposed to stop now that you and Ava are all buddy-buddy together? They were. Are you sure you weren't seeing things?
Not a chance! It wasn't just one person who saw it this time. It was a whole bunch of us. She appeared while we were eating and started throwing stuff around.
None of us got hurt, but it was damn close. The cafeteria got pretty messed up too.
I wasn't there at the time, but it sounds like it was really intense.
Whoa, that's crazy. This isn't the first time there's been a ghostly apparition at the school, but it's usually only me that sees them. This is the first time something's appeared in front of the whole group. What is going on here?
Tell me, Takumi, has Ava been with you all day today?
Huh? No, I haven't seen her at all. Whoa, hold on. She disappears and reappears all the time. She can't control it. I don't think Hideko's gonna buy that. Just because she wasn't around today doesn't mean we should jump to conclusions.
Wouldn't it be more accurate to say that she says she can't control it?
Well,
Let's assume for a minute that she's telling the truth. It doesn't mean you'll always be around to see her when she does appear. We've got no reason to assume the ghost we saw wasn't Ava.
but she can't wander very far from me, I was about to say. I stopped myself before I made that point, though. We only had Ava's word for it, after all.
Takumi, are you really okay? What is she getting you to do out there every day?
You said this ghost made a mess of the cafeteria, right? We'd better clean it up. Unable to shake off the strained, awkward mood, we got to work clearing up the chaos the ghost had left in its wake. All through that time, Nozomi's question continued to haunt me. What exactly was I doing for Ava? And why?
Good work today, Takumi.
Hey, Ava. You're awake, huh?
Yes, sorry for being gone for so long.
I could accuse her of actually appearing yesterday, but what good would that do me? I haven't managed to track down your village yet, but I'm making progress. I'm narrowing it down little by little. Shouldn't take much longer.
You mean it? Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I'll finally be able to see her again.
I've been thinking about that. Seeing your daughter again is your unfinished business, right? Does that mean once you see her, you'll disappear for good?
I'm not sure, but I don't think so. From what I understand, my current form is something my cryptoglobin created. So I'll continue to exist as long as its power holds out.
I see. I nodded, unsure of how I should react to that information. Should I be happy? Sad? No, not exactly. I'm the one who killed her. What right did I have to feel that way? Well, we can figure all that out once we actually find the village. For now, let's get back to... All of a sudden, I was floating. No, not floating. Falling. The ground beneath me had given way. I'd been so caught up in the conversation that I hadn't paid attention to where I was walking. My whole body twisted to one side, my stomach doing somersaults. This isn't good! Next thing I knew, I was hurtling back down the mountain I'd just been climbing.
Takumi!
Ava calling my name was the last thing I heard before I blacked out. Oh great, I just died on the side of a mountain? That sucks. Oh, was that a dream? Oh, Nozomi? What's going on?
I've been thinking this for a while, but you can be a little absent-minded sometimes, Takumi.
Thanks for putting it tactfully.
It was a real shock seeing you come back looking like that last night.
I'm sorry. I've really got no excuse. Somehow I made it back to the academy on my own after my fall. Apparently I'd passed out for several hours when I hit the ground. Ava was gone when I came to, so I had no choice but to find my way back alone. I wasn't seriously hurt. Forcing myself to walk in that state probably didn't do me any favors. That's why I was resting up today. I didn't even have the strength to leave my bed.
I'll leave your food and your medicine here. I'll be right outside, so just call me if you need anything.
Thanks so much, Nozomi.
Don't worry about it. Helping a friend when they're sick or injured is a natural thing to do.
I guess that just goes to show what a nice person you are. But this didn't mean she'd forgiven me for everything I'd done. I felt like I needed to remind myself of that.
It was pretty unlucky of you to suddenly trip and fall halfway up a mountain path. It's almost like, well...
You don't have to say it. It's almost like I was cursed. But I really don't think Ava would do that.
I know I can't see her or talk to her, but if she's really part of a curse, should you be spending so much time with her? I don't think that's healthy.
Maybe if you think of it like Gaku and the others do.
But isn't it just as bad to keep insisting that she doesn't mean you any harm? Maybe your tripping on that path was just a regular accident, but there was someone with the means and motivation to make you trip right there too. You see that, don't you? For you to not even think about that possibility, it scares me.
I get what you're saying. Really, I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be springing this stuff on you right now. I'll leave you alone for a while, so you can really relax.
You know, I will say this is one of those stories that I wonder if my view on it is twisted because I've seen some of the other endings. Ava's ending where Takumi goes off with her to join the resistance. I think my mindset on Ava has softened so much to where I don't even think I'm considering the idea that she could actually be trying to kill Takumi. You know, her story is very believable because we've seen her change her mind on all of us before. Because of that, I'm more inclined to think she wants to work with us. She's okay with us now. So maybe there's something to this. Nozomi does have a point. The fact that Takumi's not even considering the idea, I mean, some of it is his own guilt for what he did to her, but there is that possibility that maybe she is just trying to kill Takumi in her own way and using him to try to get back to Commune to get him killed or something along those lines. I don't know. It's an interesting concept, though.
Take it easy today, okay? Don't strain yourself.
Sure, thanks. Ava, are you there? Guess not. Maybe I'll turn in for the day. I do need to get some rest. Once I'm back on my feet, it's right back to looking for the village. I think the other thing too that is making me wonder about that is just because it's weird to me there would be two ghosts that look almost exactly like Ava, but at the same time, her acting like some of the stuff that the one ghost did, like choking Takumi, tormenting him with the voices of his fallen comrades. She could just be playing off that wasn't her, but something else that popped in my head there. It's morning already. I think I feel mostly better. I should be fine to start searching again by tomorrow. Thinking about how long it's been since the last battle, there's probably going to be another attack soon. I really want to find this village before the others start trying to stop me. Although, I still have no idea what I'll do when I find it.
Oh, Takumi.
Morning, Ava.
Good morning. Never mind that. What are you doing out here again? What about your injuries? I was so worried. I wanted to stay with you, but then I disappeared and...
It's okay. I got back to the academy just fine. I'm all rested up and ready to get back at it.
I still don't like the idea of you being out here on your own. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault for bringing up the village in the first place.
You don't have to apologize. Just look over there.
What?
Look, right there.
That's...
That's your village, right? I probably shouldn't get too close, but you can see it pretty well from here. That girl there, is that your daughter?
Yes, that's her.
First she was your niece, then your daughter. Quite the family tree.
I was supposed to take care of her. I was supposed to protect her. Whatever happened to me, I was determined to make it back here someday. But now
Ava broke down, overcome with emotion. I stood there in silence as she sobbed wordlessly to herself. What could I possibly say in this situation? I mean, I was the one who killed her. I gazed down at the invader village. If I hadn't known any better, I'd have thought it was just a normal human community. Wherever I looked, all I saw were regular people living regular lives. And before I knew it, a simple thought had occurred to me. You guys are just trying to live too, huh? I got the weirdest feeling that I was going to regret putting that sentiment into words. You have no idea, Takumi.
Huh?
Morning again. After Ava disappeared yesterday, I just sort of wandered back alone and went to bed. That invader village, though. It wasn't some heavily defended military base or evil lair. It was just a town full of people like us, living their lives. There's clearly something going on here that we don't know about. Sire told us the invaders were basically monsters that exist only to fight. That's clearly not the case. How am I supposed to figure out the truth? Sire and Nico are gone. Ava barely remembers anything. Should I go to the village myself? I shook my head. Even I could see that wasn't a good idea.
Hey!
No, it's too risky. There's no guarantee I'd find out anything useful either. That was how I rationalized it. There was a much simpler reason that I didn't want to go. I was scared. Scared of how those villagers would look at me. Scared of how they would treat the person who killed their friend and protector. For today, I'll just... This presence. Hi, Shion. I mean, random boy that we don't know your name yet. I'm still leaning towards Tuck. Let's not do this again, please. Fine. Oh, Takumi. I had a feeling you were in here. Between you and Ava, it feels like I'm getting better at sensing Ghost's presence. What's up? Didn't you decide to put deciphering the book on hold for now? Yes, but I left the different piles of documents exactly as they were. I thought I should probably tidy them up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Here, let me help. You don't need to do that. I've got plenty of time to get through it on my own. It's no trouble. Why'd you pick now to do this, though? It's been a while since we gave up on the book. I would have done it sooner, but I was busy with other things. Saving my strength and stocking up energy for the final attack, mostly. I've done enough that I can have a little spare time now. The final attack. You know, when the school will fire the missiles filled with my undying flames. It's what will finally end the war between us and the invaders. Right. That was what would happen when we reached our 100th day here. After the attack, nothing on this planet would be alive. And of course, that included Ava's village. Are you okay, Takumi? You look a little pale. Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing. Come on, let's get this place cleaned up. I stayed in the library for most of the rest of the day. Try as I might, I couldn't get the image of those undying flame missiles flying toward that innocent, unassuming little village. Ava? Not here, huh? Not sure what I'd ask her if she was. The invaders are attacking again. Let's see if this is Dalsha, maybe? We'll see if that's going to be the case again. I've got no choice. I have to fight.
Looks like there's no enemy commander this time either.
Oh, I guess not.
Guess we're finally wearing them down, huh?
we'll crush them in one fell swoop.
Agreed. Let's move.
Takumi, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Help me! I don't want to fight!
Get to hear more voices. Love that.
Oh man, this is so easy! I don't even want to throw up like I usually do.
Oh good. Glad you're getting used to it, Tsubasa. All the killing. It's wonderful.
Not even a little? I tried dry heaving, but I just coughed up an old scrap of food.
I don't need details. That's fine. You don't have to describe what you're doing.
Gross! Too much information!
For once, I'm with Gaku.
You guys want to quit the chit-chat?
Yeah, it looks like the next wave of enemies are here!
Then we take them out too.
It's over? That was it? When things are this easy, it feels like the floor is gonna be pulled out from under us any minute.
All of a sudden, Vishnush just stabs him in the back. Oh no.
Ugh, don't be such a paranoid little pessimist. We had an easy win. That's a good thing.
I guess so. Good work, everyone!
I kinda wish it was always this easy.
Let's just take some time to enjoy and appreciate this victory.
Yeah, you're right. We won. And that's what's important.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, sorry. Okay, day 87 is actually the day that Dalsha typically attacks. I couldn't remember what day it was, so I just had to double check, which I'm kind of curious if we're going to go all the way to the 100 days with this route as well. Kind of figured most of the rest of the routes we would stop before we got to day 100, or day 99, I suppose. But it feels like this one is too. Not that I mind for this route, because I'm trying not to reference the Box of Blessings route as much. But yeah, for this one, I don't mind that it's taking longer to get through because I'm actually enjoying the story compared to the Boxes of Blessings routes where I was just sitting there over all that set of days, just waiting and waiting and waiting for it to be done. I had a lot to think about that night. Do we really have to wipe out all life on the planet? If that village is anything to go by, there's more going on than what Siete told us. Where does that leave us, though? If I tell everyone about what I saw, it might only make them second-guess themselves in what we're doing here. And with humanity's future on the line, we can't afford to start doubting ourselves now. If I tell them, it will cause a lot of conflict and disorder. But if I stay quiet, they'll burn everything without a second thought. I have to make a choice here. I'm going to. Ooh. Oh man, this is tough. I feel like if I were in this situation though, I'd probably tell everyone, because they deserve to know. What sort of unforeseen consequences is this going to have? I don't know. We'll go ahead and say yes though. It was just after midnight the following day before I came to the decision. I'll tell everyone what I saw. I don't know what will happen, but I can't make all the decisions by myself. We're all fighting together, so we need to decide together too. And on top of that, I remembered what I saw. A peaceful village, the invaders going about their daily lives, and Ava's daughter. Even if we're supposed to kill them, I don't want to.
I was wondering what you were going to talk to all of us about.
Oh?
You went to see an invader village, and they were living normal lives.
Oh.
So what? Do you have any more to say about that?
Actually, I do. We hardly know anything about the invaders. We thought of them as enemies because we only saw them when they were attacking us. But they were living normal lives, eating, making things, playing, raising children. I saw it for myself.
Are you saying you want to stop fighting?
No, we can't stop fighting for the sake of humanity. But the missile strike on day 100 on the final day, is it really necessary? Defeating attackers, securing land for mankind, I get that much. But do we really have to burn up all life on the surface too?
You're lucky this is coming up after the destruction of Siete and Nigo. If they heard this, we'd be watching you get your ass kicked right now. You've got it all backwards. If they were here, we wouldn't have to waste our time with these delusions.
Are they really delusions, though? Minimizing the fighting and killing would be ideal after all.
Huh? You think your opinion means anything to me, peasant?
Eek, I'm sorry, but calling a subhuman like me a peasant is rude to actual peasants. Any freaking way. It was Ava who invited you there, right? You're probably totally cursed, right? I don't know shit about curses, but do you really think you should take them so lightly?
I don't know how credible Ava's statements are, but even if we stop the missiles, what are our prospects after that? Have you given even a modicum of thought to what would happen afterwards?
Well, I haven't come up with any kind of plan, but...
Then it's out of the question. That's going too far. Once the missiles are launched, there's no taking it back. That's why he's asking us, right? He wants to discuss it because we can't wait until the last minute to reach a decision, so shutting down the conversation isn't productive.
Whose side are you even on? I mean, it's actually one of Kurata's best lines in the game so far. She's actually talking sense.
Takumi is right to bring it to the table for discussion. Objectively, it merits some consideration. So based on that, I think we shouldn't stop the missiles. We need to seize the opportunity to wipe them out completely. A simple conclusion derived from the Osuzuki family's years of weapon manufacturing.
There's no guaranteeing that's the right decision, though.
Are you trying to argue with me? You can't even compete. You have a room temperature IQ. Just discussing this is a waste of time in itself. The more we dwell on this, the more hesitant we'll be during our next fight.
Does that mean you're not going to think about it because you're worried it will make you hesitate in the next battle?
You are surprisingly chatty today for someone who says he has no right to speak. Okay, time out. Everybody stop.
Nozomi?
Everyone is still processing all of this new information. We're not going to have a proper discussion like this. Let me remind you that I'm saying this information doesn't even merit discussion. See? Everyone's just jumping to conclusions. We need to settle down and think on it. Then we can come to a decision. So no more talking about this today. Everyone give it some serious thought. The invaders are more than just our enemies. They have their own families, their own way of life, and their own desire for happiness. The missiles will reduce all of that to ash. How will you feel when that happens? Let's talk about it after we've had some time to find our own answers. Agreed. I don't like these snippy arguments. Actually, just imagining it carrying on makes me so nervous I wanna...
Oh no, somebody get a sick bag. The topic of conversation moved to Tsubasa's nausea. If I wanted to know what people were thinking, I'd just have to ask them all later. I think that was the right choice. Morning again. I need to rethink things carefully too. Just what are we meant to do?
Hey Takumi, am I glad to see you? We need a hand. Do you have a moment? We wanted to give some thought to something related to yesterday's discussion, so we were hoping you'd help out.
Sure, but what did you have in mind?
You said it yourself. You want to finish this without firing the missiles. So we decided to try and see if your idea is even possible.
If it's possible, how are you going to find that out?
Takumi, do you know how many people are on this artificial satellite?
Come to think of it, I don't actually have a solid number.
Neither do we. We have no idea how many thousands or millions of us there are. But we can find out how large the satellite is. We used the Gift-O-Matic to make a tool that can measure it. Now we're going to collect data with it and figure out how big the satellite is. Given that everyone lives there, if we know its size, we can work out a rough estimate of how many inhabitants it has, right? We were also thinking of a way to calculate the number of invaders living on this planet.
Does this mean you're looking into whether this planet can house both humans and invaders?
That's the plan. And we'll need all kinds of observational data to find out. So will you help us, Takumi?
Yeah, of course.
This is something I've been wanting for like the past 4 or 5 routes. We just never talk about it.
Whew, I'm exhausted. Did you get all the information we need? Yep, now we just have to do calculations and all that boring stuff. We'll really be counting on your brains for all that math, Nozomi. I'm no expert, so forgive me if I have to approximate. A lot of what I know is just overheard from my mom's conversations during her research.
Still, it's way more helpful than nothing, which is what I'm doing. I'm just here. And if we didn't have Tsubasa's help, we couldn't have done our observations. Thank you. I'm so glad we have you two. That sounded like Takamado.
The hell? Say that again.
Huh? Is that voice coming from over there?
What did you just say to me? You got a real big yap, you know that? I'll tell you as many times as it takes. You're freaking scared, aren't you? Talk shit and get hit, motherfucker. I'm not scared of your threats, bro, you pussy-ass punk.
What the what is happening? Since when did Gaku grow some balls? What's wrong, guys? What are you screaming about?
Oh, Takumi. Whatever, man. I was just pointing out that Takamado's being a wuss because he doesn't want to fight. You got some fucking nerve, dude. You've all lost your freaking minds. If we win the war and don't fire the missiles, do you think we'll have a truce with the invaders? You think humanity's gonna be like, good job, this is totally what we wanted?
I don't know.
Yeah, you freaking do. The invaders drove humanity away from Earth. Compromising with those freaks is just some selfish feel-good nonsense. If we just do what we're supposed to, we'll be the heroes who fought for humanity. But you want to risk it for the invaders? You think we'll just get a slap on the wrist for that? Mankind will just call us traitors and hang us. Me. You got any arguments that ain't about yourself? Believe whatever stupid shit you want. I will, bro. Damn it, who even cares? I'm never getting on board with this garbage. Sorry for all the yelling, man.
No, it's my fault you're arguing about this. Anyway, you agree with me, Takamaru? I'm a little surprised.
Nah, you shouldn't be. In a fight, I choose who I want to hit, and I can see who I'm trying to hit. Missiles are a whole other thing.
Hey!
I won't have any idea what we burnt down, or who was there. I thought it didn't matter if the only things to burn were enemies, but I'm thinking I should go look at that village again.
Wait, again? You went and looked at it before? It's not a bad idea. You should save it until after our next defensive battle. It'd be rough having to fight without you.
You think you get to lecture me after your ass wandered off looking for the village by yourself?
Sorry. I just couldn't shake the idea that it was something I had to do.
I'm messing with you. Anyway, I'm pissed right off, so I'm gonna sweat it out with some exercise. Takumi, you're coming with me.
Oh shit, I'm gonna look buff like Shoma did.
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Good morning, Hideko. Are you having breakfast?
Yes, I am, but would you mind looking a little less awkward? I have no intention of going out of my way to argue with you.
Really?
Yes, my mind's made up, so there's nothing to argue.
Wow, you sound just like Facebook comments.
Exactly. And I'm not angry about it either. If I got mad over every clash of opinions, I would have killed you all in the first 10 days. I don't have that much of a hair trigger.
Wow, I don't know if that's open or close-minded. Oh, hi Shoma.
Oh, good morning, you two. Sorry for stinking up the refreshing morning air.
Morning, Shoma. You're opposed to firing the missiles, right?
Yes, I am. This planet has more than just us and the invaders. There's flora and fauna, right? I'd prefer not to burn them all to ash if possible.
You know, that's not something that's been brought up very often, so good point, Shoma.
Indeed.
I'm sorry.
I was just letting you know I heard what you had to say. I wasn't commenting.
You must know how intimidating everything you say is, right?
Indeed.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, you made him run away.
Oh, right, Takumi. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Forgotten what?
We haven't had any more murders since we defeated the doll. But that doesn't mean we've solved the case.
I haven't forgotten.
Good. I hope that doll was the actual culprit. But it's possible the culprit is someone else. Someone who's just biding their time.
Are you trying to say it's Ava?
Oh my. I never mentioned any names, but you seem to have your own suspicions.
That's not fair. You actually do have a hair trigger. You can't insinuate something and then when I say what you're insinuating, you call me out and say that I was thinking it. That's not how that works. It's like it just reminded me of the first Justice League movie where Cyborg's talking to his dad. He's like, "You worried people are going to be scared of the monster?" And his dad's like, "You're not a monster." "Oh, who said I was talking about me?" "Well, you insinuated that you were talking about yourself, you bastard." What should I do today? Normally I'd just talk to someone, but everyone's so on edge lately. Well, that's my own fault, but still. Do we stop the missiles? Do we help the invaders? All of us have different opinions, so it's going to be uncomfortable around here for a while. But it's better than just ignoring it. I saw the village. I can't pretend I didn't. I just can't, so I have to press on. I guess I'll just exercise alone today. Damn it, I want free time! It ended up being a quiet day. I was sure that everyone was keeping their distance to avoid arguing, but it turns out they all just died separately in their own rooms. Damn it. Who is it?
Takumi, you awake?
Tsubasa, come on in.
Pardon me. Let me cut right to the chase. We have our calculations. Although there was hardly anything to calculate.
What do you mean?
The results are exactly what you'd expect. The satellite is much smaller than Earth. But to put it simply, the number of humans living there is surprisingly smaller than we thought.
Then humans and invaders could live together.
Well, we haven't finished calculating the total population of invaders here, but I think it's possible.
I see. Thanks, Tsubasa. I have to go thank Nozomi too. Ava, I was worried you had disappeared for good.
Good morning. Are you all right, Mr. Sumino?
Ava, it's been a while. You're up. You should have said something sooner.
My apologies. It's been quite some time.
Ava, what is it?
Takumi, I'm going to stop appearing before you.
What? So suddenly?
It's not sudden. I've been observing the last few days in a dreamlike state. Everyone is fighting, friendships are splintering, and I'm to blame. It's because I selfishly made you seek out that village.
That's not true. Don't say that.
It's true. It's my fault. I don't want to see the friendships of you all fall apart. And I don't want to be the reason for it either.
But you want to protect your kid, right? You won't be able to do that if those missiles launch.
That is the responsibility of the adults to figure out. Our responsibility. It's not something that young ones should have to fight each other over. I'll find a way to protect my child.
What do you have in mind?
I apologize. I burdened you quite significantly. Please forget everything we have discussed. Do everything you can to remain close to your friends. Please stop arguing because of me. You're all just stuck in a painful situation. I shouldn't burden you further. So, I'm sorry.
Ava.
Don't worry, I'll disappear soon. I know it. The power of the cryptoglobin that sustains me is beginning to fade. So, please forget it all. I'm truly sorry.
Aw. Ava. Hey, Ava. Is she gone? Hey, answer me. Hey. Why? Why would you apologize? I'm the one who should be sorry. I'm the one who killed you. I'm not gonna lie, Ava's probably one of my favorite characters. She's just so sweet and precious.
Oh?
And then Ava disappeared. It's too soon to assume she's completely vanished, but you haven't seen her since yesterday, right?
Yes. Whoa! Wahoo! The curse is lifted! The ghost is gone?
Hey, Gaku, read the room.
Why are you mad? The enemy disappeared, bro. You know what? I can't put up with you right now. Somebody punch him. Doesn't matter who. Takamaru, Karada, it's just somebody.
Well, I suppose one less wild card to deal with is a blessing. What do we do about the missiles then? What about what you suggested after seeing the village?
Ava told me to forget about it.
That's some weak shit. Ava said she'd find a way to protect her child somehow, right? I wonder what she's planning.
That's it. She's a ghost, so she might be able to strike the schools in impenetrable areas. And that means she could deactivate the launching mechanism. That settles it. Let's split up and inspect everything. Regardless of what was said until yesterday, we can at least cooperate on this, right?
Yes.
You're right. Let's take a look. But I'm sure we won't find anything out of place.
In the end, it was just as Nozomi said. There was nothing strange about the school's facilities. Ava hadn't done anything. That was our conclusion after the extensive day-long inspection. I almost kind of wonder if she has a way of reaching out to Commune through her cryptoglobin, and maybe Commune's just going to come to the school and be like,
Hey, my mother talked to me as a ghost, and she said to come here for protection.
Morning. Ava? No answer. Is she really gone? Or just not answering? I don't know, but I'll just have to keep carrying on. Our debate over the missiles fizzled out with Ava's disappearance, and with that, there was no longer anything dividing the group. A sluggish feeling hung in the air around the school, more disappointing than peaceful. Is this really okay? I remembered the village. Living on as normal would mean letting it get burned to the ground, but Ava told me to forget it. I was sure those were words of forgiveness, to keep me from worrying about it, to keep the responsibility off of us students. That has to be why she vanished after telling me to forget it. So she forgave me. I guess I'd better live life as normal for now. Weird that we're not getting any free time through all this.
Well, Takumi, that was quite a yawn.
Oh, Nozomi, it's you. Huh? And that smell.
Oof, you're here.
Karada, you made curry.
Congratulations, you can see the obvious. Hey, if you get on all fours and beg me for my special curry, I'll let you have a taste. Come on, Karada. Why would you say that after you've already made some for everyone? Excuse me? I did not. This is all for me. I never said I'd even give you any, Nozomi.
With that giant stock pot? I doubt it.
Enough. Do as I say. Beg me to grace you with a bowl of my wonderful curry, pathetic peasant.
Oh yeah, sure. It's been a while.
Where's your respect? Show some gratitude. Well, I suppose I can allow you to have some. Be grateful for my compassion.
Yeah, okay. Thanks so much. I ate some Suzuki curry for the first time in ages. The flavor was indeed worth begging for. But not on all fours.
Yeah!
Oh, Takumi, you slacking off today?
I wouldn't say slacking. I've just been busy lately. I haven't been able to come here as often. I felt like I wanted to play a game or something. It's been a while.
Heck yeah, man. Let me get out some Mahjong tiles.
Can you play Mahjong with only 2 people?
No, duh. We'll come up with some secret signals for us first.
Yeah!
Then we'll just find ourselves 2 marks and work together to destroy them.
Why are you always doing stuff like this?
Why? Winning feels good, doesn't it? That's all the reason I need, bro. You've been a mess for a while now. Don't you want to enjoy yourself a little?
How do I always get roped into stuff like this? I'm in.
That's what I'm talking about. You got more life in you than I thought.
Everything has been so serious lately. Can't hurt to cut loose sometimes.
Now you get it. All right, let's figure out our signals. Drill these into your brain.
As for how our little prank turned out, Hideko called out our cheating and Takamoto flipped out. Maybe we should have chosen our opponents more wisely. But still, it was a fun day where I didn't have to think about anything. You know, that scene, it reminds me of the one timeline where Takumi had his memories so altered that he was seeing all these different goofy stories happening. And I remember saying at the time, you know, I think I understood pretty quickly what was happening. Like, he was not seeing the truth of everything that was going on. And some of the stories, they were pretty funny. They were a little goofy, but it just felt like we were taking so much time with them. That's a good example of, it was a funny little side story. It doesn't contribute to anything. It's just Gaku being Gaku, trying to get Takumi to help him play a prank on some people. But it's quick. It's not this long drawn out thing where they talk about what signals to use. We don't have to see the game. It's here and it's done. I prefer that a lot more whenever we do have funny little side stories that don't contribute to the main plot.
Oh.
You look pensive. Or you're tired from your punishment for cheating in Mahjong.
100 laps around the school while scrubbing the floor with the dust cloth is way too much. My legs are still numb from yesterday. I can barely move them.
I forgave you halfway through.
Oh.
What's on your mind, anyway?
I was just wondering if Ava's already gone. Or maybe she's still in this world, just not showing herself.
Well, what's the difference between those 2 options, do you suppose? On that note, did you notice? Ever since she disappeared, the psychic phenomena you guys mentioned have stopped completely.
You're right. Before Ava disappeared, I had visual and auditory hallucinations more frequently. On top of that, everyone had been seeing suspicious figures. But now there was none of that at all.
In that case, it's safe to say Ava was the cause of all of it.
I know I said this before, but she didn't seem like the type to do something like that.
But she did have a reason to resent us. And Hemoanima's involved too. She may have been more complicated than she seemed.
I suppose that's possible. Like, maybe when she was, quote, sleeping, it was actually her resentful side, her resentful ghost coming out and attacking us. And then the good side of her, the one that just wanted to live and saw the good in us, that's the one I was talking to. So I guess that's possible. Maybe this is what we're supposing for this timeline, but in another timeline we'll see exactly what the explanation is. Or maybe whatever the bad stuff was is just waiting for now and it's about to come back up here soon.
Maybe what you saw was Ava's good side. And during the time you thought she was gone, her evil side was lashing out in secrecy.
Okay, here we go. Thank you. I I just explained all this. I'm glad I understood what she was trying to say, though.
It could be something like that, couldn't it?
It's unusual for you to say something without evidence to back it up.
You seem to still have some concerns about her disappearance, so I was just trying to make it a little easier on you.
Well, you're not wrong. All those happenings have just stopped. I don't see anything anymore.
I see. Well, don't stay up too late. Good night.
Yeah, night. My head was full of thoughts as I said goodbye to Hideko. Ava's disappearance, the end of those psychic phenomena. Does that mean she was the cause of all of it? My doubts remained as they were. I came no closer to finding any answers. And I think tomorrow is going to be Dalsha time. I think I'm really curious to see how he reacts to us this timeline. Because before, every time we've seen him, we've known the truth about why we're here, about the invaders, that this is Futurum. So I wonder, for this timeline, how's he going to react since we don't know all of that? No Ava, huh? A few more days of this and I'll probably stop checking. Not to mention there's just over 10 days left. When the fight is over, I won't have to wonder where she is. Because by that time, it'll all be over. There he is. An attack? They're here. Then it's time to fight. It's like everything was behind us. Everything was how it used to be. Sorry I'm late. Is everyone here?
Yes, we're all good. Now that you're here, we can do this.
Okay, here goes.
Let us begin. First, I want you to show me your strength.
It's interesting that we're not having any sort of reaction before coming out here to see him.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
Yeah, there's no reaction to him at all. Like, nothing about, hey, wait, there's another commander? None of that. That's weird.
That's all. What a disappointment. I expected more.
This is one of the few things on this timeline where I've gone, that probably needed a little bit more just time dedicated to. They don't know who Dalsha is at this point. They don't know that there's another commander yet. Just imagine, for some reason, somebody plays through this timeline first. For them, it's going to be like, wait, who is this? Where did this commander come from?
He's so strong!
What do we do? It's all right. Leave it to me.
Shion.
You. I'll do something about him with my ability.
We're definitely at a disadvantage. Takumi, let's use his power.
Okay. Sorry. It's all on you.
Yeah. Got it.
I see. So this is the power of the second coming. It is indeed mighty, but not enough to sink me.
No way! Even his attack didn't work!
Still, one word.
That's an interesting reaction from him.
What's going on?
Is he surrendering?
Not likely! Our attacks didn't even scratch him!
What a terrible bore. Huh? What disturbs all of you so? You're unable to concentrate on the battle at hand. Worried by this and that. It was hardly even worth fighting you.
Like that whole knowing your enemy based on fighting them. He seems to have taken that to heart to where every single timeline we fight him, he knows what's going on. Like whether people are missing, whether we're at odds with ourselves, or whether we're standing firm on our beliefs.
Didn't you come here to kill us?
I told you. I want to know you. Defeating you will tell me nothing. And there's no point in standing on the battlefield just to exert my power. I shall leave.
What?
I will return soon, and I will not return alone. I will bring those repugnant combat organisms with me. I won't retire as early as I've done today. I'll be here to fight in earnest. I suggest you reevaluate yourselves and deal with whatever is unsettling you before then.
He's such an interesting character. I want to learn much more about him. And I feel like there's going to be at least one timeline where he looks at this whole thing and goes, you know what? Screw Veshness. Because he seems to be out here because he's a warrior and he's being told what to do. But I feel like there's going to be at some point where he realizes she's the problem. If he takes her out, this war has more purpose than just him dying on the battlefield. By far, he's the most interesting commander, though, because he just has this, aura is too simple a word, but there's just something intriguing about him. And with that, Dal Shah calmly took his leave. In other words, he spared us. I'd be a little bit more concerned about how we're going to make the poison if we had not seen other timelines where we do it anyway without Yugamu there.
Huh?
Yes, who is it?
It's me. Can I come in?
Nozomi? Yeah, of course.
Pardon me. Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Do you remember what Dal Shah said yesterday? Something about a hesitation inside of us?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Something about it stuck with me. Ava couldn't go too far from you, right?
Yeah, although I'm sure Hideko would say that's only if we take our word for it.
Let's assume it was true. Then I have a theory. Your hemoanima is connected to Ava's ability to sustain her form.
Do you think that's possible?
I don't know everything about hemoanima, so I can't say for sure. But maybe Ava was sharing a small part of your hemoanima, since it's so strong. Maybe that's why she can only keep her form around you. It's not out of the question, right?
If so, then what did you want to ask me about?
I don't know if I should call it parasitic, but let's say Ava was rooted to your hemoanima and absorbing it to create a body for herself. Then it would be possible that there's still some abnormality inside of you.
Are you saying that's what Dal Shah meant?
I really don't know. But I think it's worth looking into the possibility that there's something not right in your body.
But supposing that's the case, how exactly do we look into it?
We could probably do it by using the Revival-Matic.
Really?
Yes, I know so because it's related to my mom's research. So I'll try to install an analysis program into the Revival-Matic soon, Takumi. When I do, will you let me examine your body?
I understand. Sure thing. In fact, I feel like I should be the one asking you to do it.
Okay then, I'll get it ready. I think it'll take 3 days, probably. I'll let you know when it's ready.
3 days later? Zomi's installing the analysis program into the Revival-Matic. She said it would take about 3 days to complete, which means it will be finished on day 91, or maybe day 92. Whichever it is, all I can do for now is wait. 10 days left. The only things left standing in our way are Dal Shah and Veshness. If we can get past them, it'll all be over. Time to give it our all. When is Dal Shah going to come again? I sure hope Nozomi finishes in time. Come to think of it, that hesitation Dal Shah mentioned, could it really be from some abnormality left inside me? Even if there are traces of Ava's siphoning of my hemoanima, this still somehow feels completely different from what Dal Shah told us. Who is it?
Takumi, it's me. Sorry to come so late, but I finished installing the program.
Nozomi, you did it. Okay, I'll be out right away. Give me 1 sec. Gotta put on my pants and my shirt.
Oh, you can leave the pants off.
Wait, really? Is this the device? Looks exactly the same.
Of course it does. It was just a matter of installing the analysis program. Are you nervous?
Well, considering there might be an abnormality in my blood.
You'll be fine. It won't hurt or anything. Still, was Ava an evil spirit? What do you think, Takumi?
Well...
Her manipulation hurt you and made us all fight. And there hasn't been a single supernatural event since she disappeared. So, Takumi, what do you think?
What do I think?
Decision time? Huh. Interesting. I honestly have no idea how this is going to affect anything. I mean, I don't think so. So this is probably going to be what I choose, but I don't know why it's giving me a decision here about this. That's what I'm most concerned about. I don't think she was. I think the fact that she basically stepped away and said, you can forget about all of this and just let the missiles do their thing. I think that showed her intention was not to harm me. She just really wanted to live. I'm going to say no. I don't think so. She wasn't an evil spirit. She was just... Huh? The moment I turned back to refute Nozomi's argument, I caught sight of a scythe. What? The massive blade was about to come down toward me.
Oh, you dodged it. You're so lucky, Takumi.
What the hell? Nozomi, what are you doing?
And here I was hoping I could just take you out with one swing from behind.
Her face the same as ever, Nozomi smiled. It was so overwhelmingly terrifying that I immediately took off running. What what is happening? Is this her being possessed by the Wraith? And if so, I think I did call it. I said Hiriko was the most likely based on the logic, but I did say that one conversation with Nozomi in the cafeteria where she was saying all those weird things, talking about she wanted a frog or something for food. I remember saying, I don't know if I said that made me suspect her, but I was like, that did seem weird. Or maybe just everybody's possessed except for me now. I'm about to run out here and they're all going to be holding scythes ready to kill me. So somebody, is anyone here?
You need to keep it down at night, Takumi. No one's awake. That's why I chose this time.
Nozomi chased after me, dragging along the huge scythe behind her. Somebody, please! Something's wrong with Nozomi! My voice echoed in futility. No one would be awake at this hour. My screams wouldn't reach the rooftop. No help was coming for me. Gah! A sharp pain ran through my leg. I'd been grazed by the scythe. It was more than enough to stop me from running.
Enough of this game of chase.
Nozomi, why are you doing this? Why attack me?
I could tell you, but I doubt you'd understand. So please, just give up and...
Takamaru with the save! That instant, Nozomi was knocked down by someone who'd come rushing over. Takamaru!
Yo, Takumi. Looks like you just barely made it.
Takamaru, why are you awake? No one should have been able to hear anything, even if he caused a scene.
Hey, I ain't the only one awake. I got someone else with me.
Hiriko, you believed me!
Just because you're about to die doesn't mean it's a time to cry, so shut up. Nozomi, so you were behind all this. I'm surrounded then. But you don't think you can beat me, do you? I can't deny that it would be difficult. Any chance that you'll just come quietly? What do you think? You're the ones that should be scared. You're about to die. I see. If that's your answer, we have no choice. By the way, Takamaru got something wrong. What? I'm not the only other person who's awake. Everyone else is too. Huh?
And then... Whoa!
I'll explain what just happened, Nozomi. We detonated the bomb that Sire implanted inside you. Oh right, you're already dead. You can't hear me.
Now that I think about it, Sire did say he implanted a bomb inside Nozomi's body.
Hey, Takumi! You didn't die on us, did you? Did the detonator work?
Tsubasa, you were making something like that in secret? Are you actually crazy?
Looks like Nozomi died instantly.
Why are you all here? And why are we just casually talking about Nozomi dying as if we're not upset about this?
It was the poltergeist.
What?
Our room shook like an earthquake was hitting and woke us up. It was like some presence was telling us to go somewhere. Then when we got here...
You were totally about to die. By the way, don't trip all over yourself to say thanks. Gaki, you did nothing. You were just here.
You didn't even do anything!
Thank you, Karada.
Are you okay, Takumi?
Yeah, but you said your room shook? So it really was.
Someone was trying to save your sorry ass. No doubt about it.
So can we explain everything that just happened here? I'm still a little lost. I wasn't sure what exactly had happened to Nozomi, but what was clear was that she was no longer the person she used to be. Instead, she was a murderous monster. After Nozomi was blown up yesterday.
We chose to bury her rather than revive her. It was the right decision. The Nozomi we knew was long dead anyway.
Also, you can't revive her.
Nozomi! Are you okay, Takumi?
Yeah, I'm fine. We can't just mope around now.
It was Ava who woke us up, wasn't it? Guess she wasn't so bad after all.
Yeah, that's right. You better apologize, Gaku.
No, I'm never going to apologize for anything.
Yeah, I should have expected that.
Right? She saved Takumi.
Aw, he did apologize. Look at Gaku, doing something right for once.
I'm sorry I called you an evil ghost, Miss Ava. I'll better myself and grow up as a person, so please don't curse me.
What else do we expect from Gaku, really?
Everyone, let me say it again. Ava was a good person. She had every reason to resent us. She was kind to us, because we were only kids to her. Then she disappeared. Her final regret was that she couldn't protect her own child. Hey, Hideko?
I understand what you're getting at. I agree now. Let's stop the missiles.
Huh?
What? That's what you wanted me to say, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I just didn't expect you to actually say it. Yeah, but we're moving awfully fast.
If you had been killed, it's entirely possible we would have been wiped out. Then humanity will never have its victory. Ava saved humanity indirectly. We need to thank her accordingly.
We all would have been wiped out? You sound pretty sure about that. Do you know something?
Even if I did, I'm not telling you. Also, how are we going to stop the missile?
Dalsha's here.
So it seems. Let's move.
Hopefully we planned, to have the poison bomb blow up in his face.
You're finally here. I was tired of waiting.
I mean, we didn't say anything about the poison bomb, so are we doing that?
You brought friends with you this time.
I wanted to come alone, but that woman went and sent them with me. Well, that hardly matters. More importantly, let us begin.
Okay, here goes.
Not like this.
Oh. Well, we can skip it, so I don't know what that means.
There. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with.
Now, just the old man.
Then let's finish this.
Huh. I definitely don't remember fighting him a second time where he just de-transformed.
How trifling and lukewarm. Is that all you've got? Hesitation, fear, sadness. They show in your every move.
We're doing everything we can. You can't just insult us.
How regretful that I was dragged into such a trifling battle. Just what is the value of a battle that ends without seeing the entirety of the opponent's might? Enough. I'll dispatch all of...
Whoa. What?
So, it's you.
It's like someone is standing in front of him.
That's...
But, say what you will, I have my own goal. You have a point. You indeed have a point.
What's happening here? I'm guessing she's talking to him, but what's she saying?
I will leave.
What?
What?
I said I will leave.
What the hell is happening?
Whether I kill you or you kill me, it seems the death I seek is not here. I've lost interest. This will do. I shall leave.
Damn, Ava coming up with saves all over the place.
You're abandoning the battle?
This should be preferable for you. And it doesn't change the outcome. That you cannot beat her. At this rate, you will be killed. Farewell.
Damn.
Huh?
Whew. I don't know what's going on, but damn. This is insane. With that, Dalsha the commander calmly took his leave. He didn't mention anything about coming back, so it was likely the last time we'd ever see him. Does this mean that Veshnes doesn't get to absorb him? And she doesn't get his power? I see. So that's your decision.
Huh?
Yeah, it feels wrong to ask this of you after all the preparation you've done. But we don't want to burn this planet. You'll be ignoring the wishes of Sirei and mankind. I'm not sure what kind of ending that will lead to myself. Sirei's not here anymore. We can't know the future, but if you want to stop the missiles, then I agree with you.
Oh. That's good. I was wondering what we'd have to do if you resisted.
Hey, come on. This guy's cool. Even though he's made of fire, somehow he's cool. Make that make sense.
But there is a bit of an issue.
An issue?
The missiles will reach full energy on day 100, and they won't launch until they're full. However, it's impossible for me to consciously stop injecting energy into them. In short, I can't prevent the missiles in the defense room from launching on my own.
Huh?
Don't we just have to bust up all the missiles then?
You mean the missiles filled with undying flames? How brave of you, Gaku. You can go ahead and take the first shot.
No, they can't be destroyed either. The defense room missiles are protected by an incredibly powerful intercept system. If you fight against it now, you'll lose. I can guarantee you'll be wiped out.
Yeah. I played through that ending. It was sad. No.
The only chance you have is in the core program controlling the intercept system. You'd have to physically destroy the electronic device it's stored on.
So if we destroy that, the defense room's intercept system will deactivate and make it possible for us to dismantle the missiles?
Yes, that's right. But unfortunately, I don't know where it's located. I understand.
Huh?
Tsubasa, can you hack into the war room computer and find out where that device is located?
Roger that.
The rest of us will search on foot. Check every corner of this school for this device.
Oh.
Very well.
Got it. Man, whatever. Little work won't kill me, I guess.
I don't know. Knowing you, Gaku, seems like manual labor might actually be the death of you one day. The days after passed by in the blink of an eye. We cut into walls, ripped up flooring, and continued to search desperately for the device we needed. Until finally... Day 99, Veshnes is about to kill us. By the time we found the device we were looking for, we were almost out of time. It was early morning with just one day left until day 100. We destroyed the device as soon as we found it. With the defense room's intercept system deactivated, we moved on to dismantling the missiles. But after so many sleepless nights, we were all thoroughly exhausted. We went back to our rooms for a short rest, only to be disturbed by the sound of sirens. Damn it! Now of all times? We aren't even done dismantling the missiles yet. They're coming today. It has to be Veshnes. We're going to fight her. We'll fight, and we'll win. I will make Ava's wish come true. Alright, let's go.
Let's get this started.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Oh god, not again. Oh, we can skip it. Fantastic. Also, something just occurred to me. Where's Ato in all of this?
She's here. Get ready.
There she is. Just as Hitako said, Veshnes had arrived, calmly approaching from the distance. I could hear everyone's breath hitch. Tension filled the air. At last, Veshnes stood in place. She looked us up and down before she spoke.
Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine.
That's what you think.
I shall devour all.
No way. Were those undying flames? I really hope they have an explanation for that in this timeline. Like she did absorb Delsha's hemoanima off screen, and maybe she absorbed Ato's as well.
I finally shut you up.
That's rude. Can't laugh at us like that.
She's so strong.
Is that all you've got? It's like crushing ants under my heels. Your resistance means nothing.
Fucker. This ain't enough to make us back down.
Takamaru just comes straight out the gate. Fucker.
Such worthless lives. be better off given to me as an offering to my gloriousness. Humans and invaders alike are all mine to feed on, after all. Every living thing on this planet should be honored to be devoured by me.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Ava? Oh no, it's Ato. That very instant, I remembered something I'd wondered earlier. If Ava's a ghost were to lift something, would it look like it was floating, or would it vanish? Oh! I'd found my answer. Apparently, it would vanish.
You!
Ava had shown up behind Wheildon-Dennis. As the ghostly figure moved away, I could see a blade deeply embedded in the Supreme Commander's back.
You would betray me! You sinful!
I charged at Wheildon-Dennis before she could finish, aiming for her back. The blade was still stuck there. Once I got a tight grip on its handle, I cut through her torso in one swift motion.
Curse you!
Damn! Ava again coming through with the assist. Wheildon-Dennis's form vanished like fog, along with her cry of agony.
Ava, you helped us out until the very end.
I was sure I'd just seen her, but she was gone now. That must have been truly the last of the cryptoglobin she had in her.
We won? We won?
I tell you what, man, I know I said it before, but Ava really is one of my favorite characters in this game. Between her ending that we had, which was very sweet, but now even in death, she's still helping us. She's such a good character. And it's funny since she's not one of the main cast.
Yeah, boy!
Phew, that was kind of scary.
We pulled it off somehow. This isn't a dream, is it?
Serves her right.
Yes. Now we can rest for...
It's time to get to work, people.
Oh?
We're still in the process of dismantling the missiles. There's a lot left to do. Anyone who's not hurt and can still stand, gather round.
No way. How does she have all that energy?
It's because she gets to ride around in a car the whole time while we have to run around the battlefield and fight. It's not fair.
She's probably just excited because she gets an opportunity to tinker with rare tech. Like a child with a new toy. Come on, guys, let's get going.
With a chuckle, I forced my tired body to step forward.
Time to roll up our sleeves, get to work.
So how is this timeline going to come to an end, though? Yeah, we killed Wheildon-Dennis, but Ato's still out there. Dismantling the bombs, like what does that do? Or the missiles? 3, 2, 1. Tried to focus my hearing, but I never did hear the announcement about the omnidirectional attack that I heard the first time round.
You said this was when the omnidirectional attack started, right? So not having that announcement means...
Yeah, you disarmed the missiles perfectly. Thank you, Tsubasa.
Nah, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped make it happen.
Hey, come out to the schoolyard! There was no announcement, but the escape pod is out here now.
It's time to go home, Takumi.
Right. Did you already put Ima in the pod?
Oh.
Yes, but we had to sedate him first. He'd be a danger... Oh,
Sorry.
he'd be a danger to us if he'd resisted.
Even so, what's gonna happen to us? We stopped the missiles and now we're going back to the satellite, but what then? Whatever happens, happens. We just gotta fight to make our own way in the world.
Well, we've eliminated most of the invader forces, so nothing too horrible should happen. That's what we need to believe if we want to get anywhere, at least.
We protected all nature and animals on this planet.
Let's do this, guys. Let's go home.
No, I'm going to stay.
Huh? Do you have any idea what you're even saying?
Yeah, I do.
Huh?
I understand, but there's somewhere I have to go. I don't know if we'll ever be able to come back after we go to the satellite. So I need to go there first.
Go where?
To Ava's village. I've been thinking about this for a long time. My mind is made up.
You've made your decision, then. Okay, everyone. Let's go. Takumi will be staying behind.
Whoa, just like that?
The escape pod isn't going to wait for us forever. We don't have time to persuade him. And I understand why he feels he needs to do this.
Thank you, Hideko. Damn,
That's the way it is, huh? I guess that's that.
Farewell, Takumi.
Take care.
See you around, Takumi. Yeah, I can't promise that we'll meet again, but I think we will. Somewhere, someday. The escape pod flew high up in the sky. I watched them leave as I stood all alone on the surface.
I'd better get going.
My mind said I started to walk. The only others left on the surface were the invaders. None of the comrades who fought beside me for so long remained. I was frightened. Thinking of dying was enough to make my knees threaten to buckle. But I had to go to the village and tell them. Tell them about how noble Ava was, how kind she was, how strong she was, how she had lived her last moments, how she even continued to live after her death, and how she died once and for all. I had to tell the people living in the village everything I knew. That alone wouldn't be enough to repay everything Ava had done for me.
But still, I have to try.
I started walking towards the village, one step at a time. Alright, so we have Box of Calamity route, one step at a time. Yeah, where the last one was all Box of Blessings, this one's going to be Box of Calamity. Makes sense. I think I could probably record for a little bit longer, so I might come back and see what happens, maybe with these two, because I feel like both of these might lead to quick endings, maybe. As far as my opinions on that story, since that seems to be the true ending for the Box of Calamity route, I will say I liked it better than the Boxes of Blessings route, obviously. I wouldn't say it was the most satisfying ending. There's still a lot of questions, and granted, some of those questions may be answered on different paths for this route, but we have no idea what happened with Ato still. There's still the question of the people in the suits that we saw, because they didn't seem to be apparitions, I don't think. And the biggest problem I have is the whole Nozomi thing. We just skipped right over it. And I'm assuming we're going to find out what happened with her in one of these other paths. I don't know how or why it would change. But for Takumi to just kind of be like, oh yeah, that wasn't Nozomi, she died a long time ago, and we just move on, I feel like that's weird. He should have more of a reaction than that. I don't know if that'll change in the other timelines. I don't know if he'll have more of a reaction, but the fact that for this one he was just like, so I guess that wasn't her. That wasn't the same Nozomi I knew. Sucks to suck. Let's move on. But okay, let's say that Ava was an evil spirit. I really feel like Ava probably was an evil spirit. Yes, you're right.
Well then, Takumi, good night.
Immediately after, I heard the sounds of my own death. Yep. We're still going? Wait, there's nothing here from What? What's happening? Morning, huh?
Huh?
What should I do to... Crap, I need to get to the war room. What's happening? What the... What are we doing? Sorry, I'm late. Everybody's just back. Okay.
Goodness, what were you doing? The enemy is already right before us.
Well, it's not like he missed anything.
But isn't it negligent of him to show up later than all of us?
Brother dearest, don't say that.
Hey!
What are you standing around all spaced out for, Takumi? Oh my god, don't get too captivated by my beauty. No, for the love of murder. You're pretty laid back for someone about to engage in heart-pounding struggle to the death. There's so much cannon fodder! Slaughter-mo time! Get it together, team leader. We have a battle to fight. Right. There's only 7 days left until day 100. We can't lose now.
Okay, let's show what we got.
You're as cocky as always, but today, I'm right there with you. I already emptied out my stomach, so I'm good to go. Do you mind?
We won't be beat. I'll show what I can do in my own verminous way.
Okay, let's do this, Takumi. Dolce is just like, wait, I don't remember all of you being alive before. How did this happen? Nobody's talking.
What are you people? What are you? How could this... Must this be the way that I die? I fought all this time for this?
Okay.
All right, total victory.
Kind of wish I had played that battle. Could we actually kill him this time?
I owe it all to you guys. Thanks. All that's left now is Veshness. Let's keep it up and win this.
Somebody's gonna have to explain to me what the hell's happening right now. I hate this.
Service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
What the hell is happening?
Aha!
Just a little further until we reach the final day. We just need to keep this up and win this thing. Just a little further until we reach the final day. Just need to keep this up and win this thing. Okay. No changes. Hey Takumi, you have anything different to say? Apparently not. Hey Takumi, how you feeling about this? Oh, that's good.
Aha!
Okay, just one more.
Huh?
The enemy is here.
Aha!
It's time to fight. We just need to keep this up and win this thing. I'm so confused. Well said, everybody.
What is wrong with you? Why won't you die? It's strange. It's not cryptoglobin. Something's not right. You're no longer human. My gloriousness defeated like this by you.
We did it! We won! And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for fighting alongside me all this time. Knock it off. You're gonna make me blush.
What the what?
Tomorrow's our last day. Let's make the most of our final night here and celebrate.
Oh, my brain hurts. I don't know what's happening anymore. Here it is. Today's our last day. It was a long, hard war. With everyone's help, we finally won. It's time to go home with our heads held high. Hey, everybody, you're all here. The war's over. We can finally take it easy until... Guys? Hey, say something, guys. Wait, something's off here. How did... Who are these people collapsed over there? Is that... us? Why are we lying there? When did we... This is creepy as hell. When did we all die? You just know the voice actress for Nozomi was like, ooh, I get to laugh evilly and maniacally? Excellent. And that's it. Okay. Box of Calamity Route, Echoes of the Dead. Jeez. Well, I hope that's something that gets explained a little bit better in a different route. Because I have no clue what just happened there. Let's see, so we still have 3 more decisions to make on this route. You know what, screw it. Let's go ahead and do one more. Alright, we will not tell everybody about the village.
I've made up my mind. I'm not going to tell them what I saw.
It's just after midnight the following day before I came to the decision. I needed to try and forget it myself too. Telling them isn't going to save us from having to fight, so no sense in worrying about it in vain. I'll just let it go and let everyone fight without hesitation. So it doesn't matter anymore. What I saw has nothing to do with me now. To me, it's just... What's going on? My throat, it stings.
Why are you still alive, Mr. Sumino? My dear sister is gone. I can't do anything to help her. And here you are, without a care. Why you? Why?
Eva's fingers dug into my throat. How did he get here? The question rose to the top of my oxygen-starved brain with an awful calmness.
You should be dead too! Just die!
Why are you resisting? What do you have to live for if you can't do anything?
I need to get away from him. I wonder if that's really Ema or if that's the apparition that, similar to the one that took the voice of like Moko, Yugamu, Kako, all of them. Wonder if that's what's happening here.
Somebody help me! Shut up! How irritating! How utterly grating! Why is the world the way it is? This can't possibly be right!
Somebody! Ema broke out! Still dizzy from the lack of air, I looked for a way out. But the rooftop was a small place, and Ema was in a better shape than I was. His eyes were filled with madness, completely fixed on me.
You! I'm so pissed off! With you, and with myself, because all I can do is blame you! Just die already! Somebody needs to die right now!
Thanks, Takamaru. I guess it was not a ghost then.
I wonder what all this bullshit going on in the middle of the night was.
Takamaru?
What the hell is Ema doing on the loose? I knocked his ass out because the situation forced me to. So just what is going on now?
I have no idea.
I see. Ema tried to kill Takumi in the middle of the night. That happened while I was sleeping. Don't you think the situation requires a little more urgency? Do you even know where he is now? He wrapped him up in chains and locked him in one of the coffin drones in the infirmary. He's still unconscious, though. I know you had to do whatever we could to pin him down, but you might have hit him in a bad spot.
Well, I ain't gonna make any excuses. We had to do what we had to do. If someone had to do it, I'm glad it was me. That's all.
No one is trying to blame you. He was clearly trying to murder Takumi. If I were in that situation, I wouldn't have hesitated to kill him on the spot.
Damn, girl, you are scary. What the hell is going on? How did he even get out? He was in the cage, wasn't he?
I took a look for myself last night. The cage was unlocked.
Unlocked. If my miserable pile of mush memory serves me right, shouldn't it be impossible to open it from the inside? That's how a cage works, man. That's why we locked him in there.
But it was unlocked. There were no signs that he pried it open from the inside.
So, someone here unlocked it? That, or it was Ava. Ava? We can't see her, but she's still here as a ghost. And she's able to move objects around too, right, Takumi?
Yeah.
She has a motive to set Ema free in order to get us killed.
Hey, what even? You mean we're cursed?
But if she can really move objects freely, wouldn't she just target Takumi herself?
And why now? She could have attacked at any time.
I wonder. Maybe she has a new reason to come after us.
Maybe Ava figured out that I decided to keep quiet about what I saw. Did she sense that I was going to wipe out the invaders? Maybe that's why she tried to attack me.
Well, whatever it was, all we can do is hypothesize at this point. We'll have to take turns watching over Ema and go on with business as usual. It's still possible for an unseen enemy to attack. Don't let your guards down.
There's some kind of commotion.
Do you have any fucking idea what you're saying?
I'm perfectly aware. At this point, we need all the power we can get.
Well, what's wrong? Why are you arguing?
Oh, Takumi. Hideko was going to start her shift watching over Ema, and she brought her infuser.
Her infuser? Why?
To absorb Ema's hemoenema naturally.
What?
As I just mentioned, I would like us to secure any leverage we can right now. Ema is basically comatose, and he's not going to be on our side when he wakes up. He'll try to kill us again and again. He's not our ally anymore. absorbing his hemo-enema would boost our overall fight power.
You know what that means, right?
Yes, I'm going to kill Ima. It's a simple matter.
This is simple. Hideko, I don't think we should do this. If you want more power, you could take my paltry hemo-enema.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not our enemy. We're talking about absorbing hemo-enema that is of no use to us. Your death wouldn't serve any purpose.
No use? You know, there is a limit to what you can say about somebody.
Then what are we supposed to do? You want us to keep looking after someone who'll try to kill us the moment he wakes up? We don't even know if he'll wake up.
Well, that's true, but still, I get the logic, but man.
Well, we shouldn't do this. Everyone seems a little on edge right now.
Oh.
What's the point of putting it off? There's no telling when the next attack will come.
Nozomi, what do you think?
I know what Hideko's saying is logical, but I feel like this would stray from our goal of fighting for the sake of humanity. Nozomi, we're trying to say we need power to win that fight.
Takumi, what's your deal? You good? You're white as a sheet.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not feeling too good actually. I'll be in my room today.
Hey, Takumi.
Don't talk to me, you're not Nozomi.
Back in my room, I slowly sank to the floor. Why is this happening? An unbearable nausea was climbing up my throat. To kill someone we saw as a friend, to benefit from his death. The idea that we were even seriously considering the option. When did we end up like this?
Where did we go wrong?
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Shoma, sorry about yesterday. What ended up happening with Ima?
Nothing's changed for now. In the end, we couldn't come to an agreement, so we're keeping him restrained and asleep in the infirmary. But he still hasn't regained consciousness, and we don't know if he even will.
Huh.
What about Ava?
I haven't seen her anywhere. I think she hasn't been able to show herself for a long while now. That, or she's intentionally hiding. The possibility came to my mind, but I didn't mention it.
That reminds me, you're out doing something for a while, right? Are you going out again? I can prepare a lunch if you are. Oh, I suppose rice touched by my hands would taste worse than kitchen scraps. My apologies.
I don't think it would, but I'm okay without the lunch. Thanks. I had something I needed to do, but that's over now. Morning again? No sign of Ava this morning. Oh. She's back to her more ghostly form now. I am starting to get this sense that if Takumi sees her as a threat, or if he thinks the worst about her, maybe that's what brings out her more evil side. I don't know for sure though. Is that Ava? It's been a while since I last saw her. Why is she back to the way she was before? Did something happen? Looks like she's back to normal. Hey, 3 days ago, I think I saw you. No, never mind. She's gone. What was that all about? Oh, she's back. Morning. And you're still here, huh? Are you really Ava? You don't respond when I talk to you. Or is the thing I thought was Ava an illusion you conjured up? No answer then. Well, whatever. I'm going to the cafeteria. Is everyone awake? Sure is quiet for breakfast time. What? What the hell is happening?
Dude, Takumi, your eyes are like all bloodshot, man. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm freaking out, Gaku.
Oh, you're kind of freaking me out.
Shut up, Gaku. I hate this. This is... Blood oozes from the walls in the corridor. I feel an unpleasant stickiness under my feet. My nose and lungs are flooded with the scent of viscera and organs. What's going on? For a moment, I thought we had another incident on our hands. But I was quick to correct myself. It was clear there wasn't that much blood.
Oh, Takumi, you're here. Keep dawdling, you'll be late for breakfast, dude. Not that it matters if you're late.
Hey, Gaku. What's going on?
What do you mean?
You don't see it? Something strange was happening, but I wasn't sure where. Was it happening to the walls around me, or was it happening in my head?
Yeah!
What is it? Some more ghost stuff only you can see?
Forget about it. I must be the only one who sees the walls like this. I should check with everyone later. Now isn't the time to cause a scene. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. I inhaled the blood-soaked air and plodded through the sticky gore, making my way to the cafeteria. Son of a bitch, so this is just a daily occurrence for me now? I hate it.
Oh, Takumi, you going to eat?
Yeah, I'm planning on it, but...
Figures. You're up so late, it's a miracle your ass even got out of bed this morning.
Up late?
Yeah, remember how we had that whole thing with Ema and all? Well, ever since then, I've been trying to keep my eye on what goes on outside at night. I was all on edge yesterday because I thought I heard someone running around. There were footsteps coming in and out of your room. Sounded like they were just walking around to me. So you must have been up to something last night, right? No, that wasn't me, Takamaru. That was a ghost. Takumi? What's up, man?
Yeah, that's right. I'm just groggy, I guess.
Yo, you don't look so hot. You good?
I'm fine. I'm going to eat. It's fine. It's all hallucination. He's just hearing things. There's nothing at all to be afraid of. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. That reminds me. It's been a while since I've seen Ava. Feels like she used to show herself more frequently. Did the body she made with her hemoanima finally decay? Is she gone now? If she is, then who's responsible for what's happening now? Eek! I heard Tsubasa scream in the distance, but I wasn't compelled to rush to her side. Was that a hallucination just now? Well, whatever. Real or not, it's got nothing to do with me. She must have just seen the ghost or something. What's happening to Takumi right now? I've seen her plenty already. I know it's nothing to scream over. We're just gonna move on from that, apparently. Oh. We just had the sire with no noise again. It's outside my door. Why are they calling me so desperately? What do they want from me? Are they human? Are they ghosts? Whoever they are they here to kill me? Calm down.
Just don't answer. Everything will be okay if you don't answer the door. It's safe on this side of 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 the door.
Oh my god. Takumi, calm down, man. It's safe on this side of the door. Oh, hi Nozomi. Or, I guess, fake Nozomi.
Takumi, are you okay? You look terrible. You were cooped up in your room all day yesterday. We couldn't report to you. Everyone is starting to see strange things.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm okay anymore.
Takumi?
Something is following me. I can't fight it. But I should have been fine. I didn't tell anyone. I just let them go, so I've got nothing to do with them anymore. I thought that would make everything okay.
It's alright, Takumi.
Nozomi.
It must have been so hard for you to keep that inside. Thank you for telling me. You confided in me. So thank you very much. It's going to be okay.
You see, you're going to die here.
What? Immediately, Nozomi's scythe grazed my body. It was sheer luck I was able to dodge as quickly as I did. Or maybe it was because I'd been so scared that I was ready to run away at a moment's notice. Nozomi, what are you?
You're going to die here! Die and become our incubator!
What?
Yes, you must die, Takumi! Oh, how I crave the taste of frog!
I turned and ran. I could feel Nozomi right on my heels. So yeah, ever since we had the conversation about the frog, which I don't know when that would have been exactly. Maybe the night whenever it gave me the option whether to turn to Hiriko or to tackle the person with the scythe, maybe that's when she got taken over, possibly? Unsure of where I'd even run to, I ended up in my room.
Hey, open up, Takumi, please.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're not okay. Everything is far from okay, Takumi.
It's safe on this side of the door. 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 It's safe on this side of the door.
It's all hallucination. It's not real. I'm okay. I don't see anything. I don't hear anything.
Takumi, I'm calling for you. Takumi!
It's safe on this side of the door.
We're doing this again?
On this side of the door. It's safe on this side of the door. It's safe.
It's almost like it's leading to a beat breakdown.
It's safe on this side of the door. It's safe.
Okay, we're not going to do that again. I chanted these words like a mantra to myself until the knocking subsided. I can hear some kind of commotion out there. There's no knocking. I guess I'll go. Yeah, that's smart. Zombie tried to kill you yesterday.
This can't be! No! No! Why?
What's going on?
Oh, Takumi, you're awake. Yes, as you can see, something has happened.
Like what? Son of a bitch, not Tsubasa. No, she's like my second or third favorite character.
Tsubasa?
I found her like this. Guess it's been too long after her death to revive her. Someone killed her.
Someone? Who? Damn it, we were doing so well for a while, too.
Now's the time to figure out who did it. Wipe that cowardly look off your face and put some energy into this, Takumi. If we don't investigate and find the culprit, we'll get picked off one by one.
I can't.
Say what?
I said I can't. How much of the blood spattered around here is even real? The hall we'd walked through to get here was covered in blood. After walking through it all of us were already soaked in it.
Takumi?
I'm sorry. I really am. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm going back to my room to sleep.
Takumi, hold it.
I ignored the voice trying to stop me and kept walking. The whole time, blood trickled from every crevice of the building. Oh god. Oh no, get away from me, please. I don't want to die.
Takumi, are you okay? I heard you're not feeling well. You definitely look pale.
Nozomi.
I'll bring you something to eat. Try to get some of it down.
Hey, Nozomi. About the day before yesterday.
The day before yesterday?
I stared at Nozomi's perplexed face as she repeated my question. Was it all hallucination when she attacked me? Or did she really do it and now she was playing innocent? I had to laugh at myself for letting the thought cross my mind. I was doubting my friends without hesitation, even though Nozomi had no reason at all to ever attack me. Everyone had changed, but so had I. This school changed me. Forget it.
Sure, take it easy, okay?
I don't think I'll be able to eat. I closed my eyes in my room after Nozomi left. Sleep was still far off for me, but it pained me to keep my eyes open. So, we still have no idea who killed Tsubasa in the end.
Yes, we couldn't find any leads. The crime stopped after we defeated that doll, so I just assumed they were done with. I figured the doll was the culprit and the case was solved. I was negligent. All too negligent.
That's not true. It was a natural assumption to make.
Anyway, are you still in poor health? How long do you intend to laze about in bed?
I'm fine. I'll fight the invaders. Yeah, I'll kill them. I can kill them all. Killing them doesn't mean anything to me. I'll be fine.
Takumi?
I'm fine. Go back to your room. I'll fight when the alarm sounds. Oh, lovely. Oh, I don't know if this was the same as last time, but you can actually hear, if you have headphones in, you can hear the footsteps walking from one side to the other. That's creepy as hell. That reminds me, Takamato once said something about footsteps coming from my room. I can hear them. They're constantly circling around my room. But whoever they belonged to wasn't trying to break into my room. They weren't exactly trying to get any further away from my room either, though. They must be stomping around, waiting. Eagerly waiting for me to join them. The time might not be now, but it will come someday. So they're waiting for me, patiently.
Huh?
It's okay. One day I'll join you. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't think you're fine. I was dreaming in the darkness, trying to anyway, of a more peaceful time when I still lived in the complex, of the mundane harmony I enjoyed on ordinary days. I was trying to immerse myself in this dream, but darkness was the only thing that filled the space of my mind. I hadn't lost my memories, but all too much had happened since I came to this school. I changed far too much to relish the familiarity of those days ever again. So my brain was filled with aching pain. It felt almost swollen, maybe from sleeping too much. But still, I held my unease in my arms in bed and kept sleeping. Because even if there was nothing for me there, it was still far better than facing the world I'd see when I woke up. It's Dalshaw time. The alarm. I have to go. I have to fight. Right. I chose to keep silent so I could fight and kill them.
Takumi, you're here.
Nozomi.
Did you eat anything? Are you going to be able to fight? No time for small talk. The enemy is coming.
Oh.
That's right. Even if you're unwell, you need to battle. Or we need you to battle.
The fight's already in full swing. Let's do this. Oh! Whoa, what? I was just about to say, alright, so that played out basically the same with Dalshaw. And then we just come back to the room and we have dead people here.
Wow, Takumi seriously down for the count. Hey man, you good? Come on, Dotomi. If he was good, he wouldn't be passed out. Takumi, you need protein when you're tired. Meat, get it in your mouth even if you have to force it in there.
Sorry for worrying you.
No problem, just be careful. Someone's trying to kill us all, you know. It's way too dangerous to be in your room alone. Isn't that actually, like, safer? How? Normally in killing games, people who drop out due to illness or whatever never have meaningless deaths. They always have some role in the story, so their deaths have to be meaningful. But that means they still die. Well, then I'll take advantage of the encyclopedic knowledge of these tropes and tell you the moves you can make to keep yourself alive. You gotta trip all the right flags in the story and set yourself up for survival.
Well, it might distract me more than just sleeping. Let's hear it.
Okay, let me start from the story flags and the signs that a character is marked for death. Well, I'm not gonna talk you out of it. Just careful not to affect his health. You got it, Mama Moko!
Datomi's lecture about death flags went on for a surprisingly long time. And then, let me guess, more dead people? Sure enough. Oh, Takumi, you're so withered and feeble. And here I was hoping we'd be able to kill each other someday. But in this weak state, you won't be able to fight back. Hell, you won't even want to fight back.
That's all you have to say after seeing this? You should worry more about his health. Well, I guess you kind of did. There's a proper way to do it.
Wouldn't you rather be able to kill me easily, Yugamu? I can't believe this kind of misunderstanding is still following me around. For the love of murder, I genuinely just want you to want to kill me. There's an incomparable beauty to it. But if your body is weakened this much, your will likely is too. Come on, regain that strong will you once had. I'll be waiting for you.
Is this really just how he shows his concern? Sorry for all the noise, Takumi.
No, it's fine. Talking to others is a good distraction, even if they're dead. Then let me tell you about the beauty of it all so you'll find the inspiration for us to kill each other.
I'll stand watch to make sure Yugamu sticks to just talking about murder.
I appreciate it, you two. And then Kiyoshika and Kako, maybe? Yep.
Alack, I have entered a boy's room.
At this rate, you'll believe you have my consent, and gradually things will fall to bedlam. Fiend, I have my holy Jumanji sword. Don't think you can do anything untoward.
Hey, Takumi hasn't even said anything yet. And honestly, he doesn't seem hardy enough to do anything like that.
Hardy? What part of him are you suggesting is hard?
There's no way you got an innuendo out of that. Just forget the whole thing.
Whole thing?
I don't know if this is the ghost doing this or if this is Takumi's brain doing this, but either way, it's rather odd.
I can't get through her defenses. What's wrong with her?
Take it easy, Kiyoshika. You came to see how I was doing, right?
Yes, it worries me to see you lying on the floor for reasons unknown. How are you feeling?
I'm not sure. I might die like this.
What danger! Now is the time for me to give you the secret medicine handed down from generation to generation. Behold, the almighty medicine known as ibuprofen.
I don't know the details of what's making you sick, but you'll probably be fine.
You sound awfully confident.
I told you, I could see the future. You're fine, and the nearest future I could see, you're smiling. So you should be okay for a while.
I see. Thanks.
No problem. I was trying to think of something I could do for you.
Oh, you're making me tear up.
Even though you're just hallucinations.
It's so quiet. But I guess it has been all of this time. I'm going to sleep.
Kurata.
No way. Damn.
This is the second person in a short time span.
No. Why Kurata?
Fuck! We were patrolling and everything! How the hell did this happen?
See? We're cursed! I told you we're cursed! Where's Ava? Hey, Takumi, where's Ava?
I haven't seen her.
Then, do you suppose she has something to do with this?
Whether it's Ava or not, we need to find the culprit. At this rate, even if we fight off the invaders, we may very well get killed off ourselves.
So I'm assuming Nozomi is the one that's doing all of this, right? Like, she's got the scythe. I don't know if she's just like cutting them to where they bleed out, so even if they die, they wouldn't be able to be revived anyway, but I just don't understand how the recovery drones aren't activating. Like, is she able to hack into it? But how? And again, this isn't Nozomi. It seems to be something controlling Nozomi. Very odd. And I'm still seeing red.
Takumi, where the hell do you think you're going?
Skipping out on the investigation again, are you? Or do you feel guilty?
I don't know. But if I go to my room, I might be able to ask who did it. Kurata will tell me.
Huh? The fuck are you talking about?
Good night. Of course, nothing so lucky happened that night. All that awaited me was a dark, dreamless sleep. Even if I had seen Kurata, I could hardly interrogate a hallucination about her murder. God! Everybody's just dropping like flies.
Hey, Takumi, what are you looking... What is that?
Oh, Gaku. You can see this too? Then I guess it's not a hallucination. Shoma is dead then. His body isn't a hallucination. But if I see him again, then that's a hallucination.
What are you murmuring about? This isn't the time for that!
Then what time is it, Gaku?
There's a freaking corpse here! Covered in blood! We gotta call someone! We gotta do something!
I'm not stopping you.
With that, I silently left Gaku behind in Shoma's room. Wait, that was in Shoma's room? Why did Takumi go in there? How many of us are alive right now? Guess it doesn't matter. I can see any of them after all. Well, everyone except Ava. She hates me. I'm going to fight. Going to fight and win. Going to kill them all. That was the choice I made. Oh. That could have been my stomach for all I know. I'm really hungry too. So the Dalsha battle basically played out the same. I'll probably just go and skip over to save on a bit of time. But even with Ava stepping in at the end, that was the same as well. So a little surprised by that. I thought that would change slightly since she seemed to have a falling out with Takumi since he didn't tell everybody about the village. So stupid. Everything that's going on and I'm still hungry. It'd be rude to ask someone to bring me something. I'll just go to the cafeteria. Feels like it's been a while since I walked through the school like this. There's someone in the schoolyard. Is that Gaku? What the f- And now I'm in the forest. Unsure of why I was chasing him, I entered the forest where Gaku was headed. The school, empty and quiet. For some reason, Gaku headed into the forest. Something was going on. That gut feeling was the only thing driving me. Where are you, Gaku? Where? This is...
Sakimaru? Hiruko?
What the hell?
Nozomi?
What? Huh? I caught the all too familiar scent of blood. The intensity signaled to me that it was real. The three of them were lying face down.
What the hell is going on? Hiruko!
Is that you, Takumi? Here. Come closer. Listen to me. I failed.
What do you mean?
This was another failed timeline. Just like the others.
What?
Maybe it was a mistake for us to stay in this school to begin with. Maybe we all should have left.
What is happening? Is this gonna be some weird shit where Hideko's like a timeline jumper or something? What is happening?
I'm going to do it over again. As many times as it takes. I'll bring an end to all of these horrific histories.
What?
I'll do it someday. Mark my words.
What the hell? Is this a hallucination? I swear to God. This is all just in Takumi's head because that's kind of the mindset he has. That he's trying to go back in time to change. What is happening here? I could see that all the strength had left Hideko's body. But I didn't know what she was trying to say. Couldn't make sense of her last words. Only one thing was clear to me. Hideko had just died. She was a corpse now, just like the other two. You did this!
Huh?
Gaku, what's wrong? You killed them! Takumaru, Hideko, Nozomi, all of them! Gaku drew a knife. Seeing the blade pointed at me, I felt strangely devoid of emotion. No, I just got here. Everyone was dead when I showed up. As if! We're the only two left here. If I'm not the killer, then that only leaves you! Well... God damn it! Think I'm gonna let you kill me? I'm not gonna die! Gaku ran at me with the knife. I watched and I wondered. Am I supposed to resist him? I wasn't the culprit, so did that mean it was Gaku? Was there any point to letting myself get killed here? What am I supposed to do? Easiest choice of my life. No, I'm not the killer. You're the only one left. Die! If you want to try and kill me, die! Somehow I resisted Gaku as he rushed at me. I managed to push away the knife he had pointed at my body. I hit him, he hit me. I held him down, he held me down. We rolled and fell and tumbled. And then I lost consciousness the very next instant. No, not just my consciousness, but control of my body as well. When I came to, my body and Gaku's were in different places. Somehow, for some reason, Gaku.
Huh?
You really did it.
No, I didn't mean to.
Damn it. Why did this have to happen? Why? I don't want to die. No. No. It hurts.
Oh no. Gaku! Hey, Gaku! There was no response from Gaku's slumped over body. I knew that he was beyond saving. No, it's not my fault. Yeah, it's all because of that thing. All of it, because that ghost following me. It's the ghost. It's because of the curse. That's why everyone is dead. That's right. It's your fault. You did this. That's when my consciousness faded once more. By the time I came to, I was in yet another different place. Felt like time was different, like circumstances were different. Everything changed. Somehow, for reasons beyond me, she was there with me. And she was wringing my neck. The ghost's fingers dug into my throat. I couldn't breathe. I was slipping in and out of consciousness. But I also felt a strange relief. This meant everyone had been killed this way, by the ghost. There's no resisting a ghost. There was never anything we could have done. It was all out of our hands.
Yeah, that's right. It's all your fault. Huh? That voice? It's all your fault.
I was losing my consciousness. I was losing my life. In that final moment, I saw the truth. The hopeless truth.
No, it can't! No, 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 no! Everyone died because of you. Isn't that right, Takumi Sumino?
Oh, that's creepy as hell. Box of Calamity route, blood on my hands. Damn. Well, might as well do one more. You're the only one left who could be the killer. Die! If you want to try and kill me, die! Gaku ran at me with the knife. Seeing him in front of me, strangely I couldn't bring myself to fight back. There was an impact. He knocked me over. My back hit the ground, knocking the wind out of me. But the knife didn't stab me. You! Why?
Why are you smiling?
Huh? You goddamn creep! Enough of this! I'm getting out of here! Who gives a rat's ass about humanity or this stupid fight? I'm just gonna find somewhere to run to! I'm not gonna die! Gaku ran off somewhere. I understood. I finally understood what I'd been avoiding. I couldn't bring myself to resist Gaku. That's when I finally realized I can use my hemoanima to make an avatar. That Ghost Boy and Ava did. Which meant that logically, we could do it too. That makes you me. You're my guilty conscience. I'd always known. Okay. Holy crap. Oh my god. That clears up so much. So anytime he made a decision that he felt guilty for, he created this avatar of himself. Holy shit! So how come though the one time that he got choked out there were like little eyes? You never found out why that is, but I think that's what they're implying. Anytime that he was attacked or the one ghost that had the voice of everybody he let down, it's been his own guilty conscience that's been doing all of this. We'd changed so much. I realized that the invaders were more than just enemies, but I averted my eyes from the truth. My friends killed them with ease. It was like we'd mutated in response to the madness, and now we were considering killing one of our own to absorb their hemoanima. I thought we'd survive, fight, and go home, back to those easy days. But there's no going back now. We haven't lost our home, but we've lost ourselves.
Huh?
We're hideous. I knew it. That's why you're here. There were two ghosts, Ava and you. If that's true, I'm supposed to be killed by you, but I sensed something nearby. Countless bloodthirsty eyes were fixed on me. There are invaders outside of the school. All of the invaders we've killed. Rightly, they are filled with vengeful thoughts, waiting impatiently to tear me to pieces. And I've been waiting for them too. And Takumi's lost it. My laughter echoed throughout the forest. Well, I think that's a good way to wrap this video up. We have Ghost Unmasked. What a twist! All right, so next time we will come back here. The next decision that we have to change is we'll go help Sire instead of grabbing the box. We still don't have any answers about Nozomi, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe we'll get those answers on this timeline. But I don't know what happened there at the end, because Nozomi seemed to be the one that was killing everybody, but then she ended up dead alongside Hideko and Takamaru. Maybe Gaku killed them all thinking that they were trying to kill him? Or did Takumi's ghost go and stab all of them? I don't know. But like I said, that'll do it for this one. Again, this route was better, and some of my unanswered questions might come to light whenever we go down the other paths. So I'm not going to sit here and say, well, not everything was explained because we haven't reached the end of it yet. But there are definitely some things on those few paths that I took in this video that I wasn't the most satisfied with. And I think a lot of it is down to some things, it kind of felt like they were happening almost like the player should have more foreknowledge. Again, for Dalsha showing up, there's no reaction from the characters, but obviously I know Dalsha because I've seen him in the other timelines. But this is our first time in this timeline seeing him, and yet there's no reaction from the characters. When Nozomi blows up, there's no reaction from Takumi, and it almost kind of feels like it's because we should know what's going on with her. We should already know by that point that's not Nozomi. There's just a lot happening. Like when Nozomi kills Takumi, we're apparently seeing everything happening from the afterlife. I guess Nozomi became all-powerful after that, and she managed to destroy Dalsha and Veshness, or whatever is controlling her did. And then that last path that I took, there's just so much happening that was all hallucinatory, so it's hard to tell what was real, what was fake. So it was a little bit hard to keep track of everything in that timeline. I do like what we discovered at the end of that last one, though. Finding out that it was Takumi's guilty conscience that was doing the evil stuff. Because again, I kind of assumed what Hideko said in the one timeline was true, where whenever Ava, the good Ava, went to sleep, her evil, more resentful side came out. But knowing that it was Takumi's guilty conscience doing all that, that makes a lot more sense. And also it's kind of interesting that all of these people can create their own avatars as well with Hemoanima. We just haven't seen anybody do that until now, so it's kind of an interesting concept. I do think if there's one thing this game could have benefited from, and I know that this would be really difficult with how many endings there are to get through, but it really could have used what Virtue's Last Reward had. Pretty sure Zero Time Dilemma had it as well. But both of those games, they had multiple paths, but you couldn't go down some of the paths until you went down some of the other ones first. It was almost like you would unlock some paths with the information you got from other timelines. I kind of feel like something like that should happen here as well. There's a lot of stuff that would feel unnatural if you hadn't played some of the other timelines first. Again, the whole Dalsha bit. So I don't know. I feel like that's maybe a bit of an oversight, but I also do understand because of how many endings there are, it'd be kind of difficult to do that. But either way, those are just some of my thoughts for this one. I'll kind of give my overall thoughts on the route as a whole after I finish up all of the decisions. Just some of my initial thoughts out of the way. But yeah, having a lot more fun with this one. Excited to come back and see what the other decisions take me to. But with all that being said, that'll do it for me. So cue the outro. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching that video. I really hope you enjoyed it. First and foremost, please leave some comments down below with some of your experiences from this game. I love getting to chat with people about how they felt when they played the game. Also, if you have some tips and tricks, that would be much appreciated. Or if you just want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too, as long as you keep it spoiler free. I also have a review channel where I watch and talk about some of my favorite TV shows and movies, as well as a channel where I talk soccer, so if you want to give those channels a follow, that would be much appreciated. Lastly, if you want to help this channel improve in quality, or if you want to see me play more games, I do have a Patreon where all the proceeds will go directly to this channel, and all of this is down in the description below. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.